Hey everybody, it has been a hot minute since I've been on here, but today I wanted to film a flip through of my memory planner. I've been having a lot of people request this on my Instagram. If you'd like to see my projects more, because I think it's been about 5 months since I posted on here. I try and post on my Instagram every day or every other day. And I do a lot of flip throughs and I do hauls and stuff on there. So if you missed my videos, definitely come check out my Instagram. I'll link it below. It's just CraftyGirl89. But today I'm here to do a flip through of my January pages. Now this is not a planner. I mean, it is a happy planner, but I'm using it as my memory planner. So like a scrapbook. I'm not doing Project Life this year for different reasons. I just kind of got bored with it and I wanted to try something new and smaller and something where I didn't need a lot of products. And to be quite frank, I'm loving this. For right now, I like it a lot better than Project Life because I can sit in the living room, I can sit in my boyfriend's room while he plays Xbox, and I just need some stickers, maybe a few stamps, and I'm ready. That's it. So, enough rambling. So this is my happy planner. I put this hardcover on it that I got at Michael's. That's pretty thick. I absolutely love it. And then I just recently got the expander discs. So they still have the holes in them. Or the holes. Oh my goodness. The hearts. I don't typically like this bright pink of color. But the only other choice in Hobby Lobby was gold. But their gold discs kind of look dirty to me. So I went with the pink. Hopefully they come out with like white or black or something prettier. I don't know. But for now, that's what I have on here. The back just looks the same. So something on there. But yeah, so let's get to the flip through. So I am using the neutral happy planner. I absolutely love it because I have the neutral Erin Condren and I love it. It's a lot easier to pick the colors you want to use and stickers and stuff. So I haven't put my name here yet. I don't know how I want to do that with stickers or a stamp, or I'm not sure yet, but for now it's blank. This it's just like an overview of the months. So you've got 2017 and 2018, which is really nice. So I can kind of plan out what I want to do for the year next year. This is my, well, I guess you call it the notes pages for the month. So a lot of people who are doing memory planning are kind of, just like covering this up with like papers and stuff, but I actually wanted to use it how it is. So what I did was I ordered the Mommy Lay February kit. I'm not subscribed to her kits, but I saw that it was camera themed and I jumped on it because if you've been watching my channel or follow me on Instagram or know me, you know that I have this thing for cameras. I love photography. I love collecting cameras. So as soon as I saw that, I just jumped on it. I didn't even think. So this is actually a strip of paper from her box, and I just added some gold hearts. This sticky note is actually from the box, and I'm not sure what I'm going to put here yet. Maybe I will put the overview of the month, my favorite things that happened or something. The reason I wanted to use this and not cover it up was because they have this currently this month, so you can write down what you're currently doing. And so I have reading Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, which actually changed. Now I'm reading a different book, but that's okay. Watching Game of Thrones Season 6, and me and my friend started Series of Unfortunate Events. I obviously am watching other shows, like I just yesterday started binge watching Grey's Anatomy, which I'm absolutely loving. I've never watched it before. So that's changed, but that's okay. Sorry, I feel like I'm out of breath. I'm like hovering over the camera. Let me see if I can sit down. Okay, that's much better. So where was I? Cooking healthy dinners because I'm dieting and trying to work out. Eating healthy foods and dieting. Loving my memory planner and my Erin Condren planner. dreaming of traveling the world, feeling stressed over my job situation, which has changed, but not really. I'll explain later. Listening to Haley Steinfeld, celebrating. I kind of kept blank because this has changed, but I'm not sure if I'm going to white it out or anything, but I wanted to keep it kind of private. Going on walks with Gizmo around the neighborhood, and crafting my memory planner. So this is my January notes section, and then they have this really pretty gold foiled stripe divider that says, all good things are possible with coffee and mascara. I don't really drink coffee, but I think this is really cute, so we will go on. One thing I do have to mention is I'm not going to do the months pages. I just feel like it's doubling what you're doing in the weeks. And a lot of people were taking like a photo a day and putting it there, but it was kind of duplicating the photos you already have in the week. So what I did was just glued the months together. So it goes straight from the January notes section into the week. And that's what I'm going to do for the rest of the year. So I don't think I'm going to do this every week because I want to fit 1 year in one book. I don't want to have to separate it into 2 heavy planners, like if this gets too full. So if I don't do 1 month, I'll just take it out. If I don't do 2 weeks, I'll take them out. It's not a big deal. So this is my New Year's week page. Hopefully you can see that okay. There's a little bit of a shadow because I'm holding myself up, but so I really like how this came out. I had a lot of compliments on it on Instagram and stuff, so I really like it, and I hope you guys do too. So for the top part, I kind of did what I do with my planner, and I ordered these like New Year's full boxes, just to make it special. I did not have a good New Year's. It was terrible, but this kind of makes up for it. So, I added this 2017 here in gold foil, like, not thickers, but just stickers, so you can kind of see. And then I added some flowers. And the thing that I'm using throughout the book is photos. I'm using nothing but the Mambi stickers, which you will see. This is the only page without them. And then I'm using Mambi stickers, and they're like value packs and stuff. And then I'm throwing in Summer Collections planner stickers. But for the most part, that's it. That's all I'm using besides stamps. So, yeah. So for Monday the 26th was a day off work, and I went to lunch at Ray's with the Stonemans, which is my boyfriend's family, and then we played Diablo on Xbox, because we play Xbox together sometimes. So this is just a photo of me and my dog outside. It was really nice outside. Then the next day it was a blizzard. I didn't write that down anywhere, but I just thought that was really pretty. This is my backyard, actually. And then for New Year's Eve, my family, my boyfriend and me, went to my aunt's. We had the late Christmas party, but it was like German, or no, sorry, it was Irish food. It was a lot different than we usually do. So I took a picture. It was really cute of my mom and her boyfriend, and it's just a really funny, cute picture. And so I captured them and I made it black and white. I've been including a lot of black and whites in this book. And then from there on, the night just went to crap. And I only got one photo from New Year's Eve, and it's me and Valerie, which is his sister. So she took that on Snapchat. I journaled about a little bit how my New Year's Eve day or night sucked, and then the following day on New Year's Day, me and my boyfriend went out to dinner, a date night at Applebee's, which we really, really needed, and then we watched Netflix. So yeah, I really like how this page turned out, even though this wasn't the best week for me, but I really like it. So, oh, and here I added watercolor to the edges, and then this Pop Clink Fizz is from Mambi, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's gold foil. So. And there's some gold foil hearts. So, a lot of gold going on in this week. Hopefully this is straight and you can see this. But, for this week, I really like it. It's a lot of mixed colors, but I really like it. So, I just added this quote from Mambi, one of those packs of you can get at Michael's. It says, she turned her can'ts into cans and her dreams into plans. And we had the second off of work. So me and my boyfriend went to see Passengers, which, oh my gosh, I love that movie so much. We were both really pleasantly surprised with it. We love Chris Pratt. We're both not the biggest fans of Jennifer Lawrence, but she was really good in that movie. So I just said Michael and I went to see Passengers. It was so good. We had the day off work. And then I might take this up. I didn't glue these down. I just used double-sided tape. So I might actually take a photo of this and put it in black and white and add it here. That way it won't fade over time. But this is just a picture of my dog cuddling with my blanket because he's a blanket dog. And then just a photo of my backyard. It was really foggy. This is a show on Netflix me and my boyfriend watched. It's called Black Mirror. If you ever watched Twilight Zone, it's like a British version and a much darker version. We finished the series, actually. I think there's 3 seasons. So we love the show Black Mirror on Netflix. That's what I read there. And then on this day, I put a little cheat day with a pizza. I thought that was perfect because I am on a diet, but I cheated and had pizza because on Friday, oh, one thing I do have to mention, there could be photos on one day that I put over here or here. I don't care how they're laid out. It just doesn't matter to me. But I do write like what day we did what. So like here I have pizza and Star Wars. So Friday night, Michael, Mom, and me had a Star Wars marathon and ate pizza. So I added this pizza night for Mambi. I had only seen 2 of the old Star Wars. That's it. So I really wanted to catch up because I've seen the newer ones. So we watched them in the order that they came out in like the theaters, and I'm all caught up now. But it took a few weeks to watch them. You'll see that in a minute. But Saturday, I didn't write that here, but Saturday, my boyfriend and I went to, I'll just read this. It says, Michael and I went to 6 stores to find a 3DS. We finally found one. He bought me one and a Mario game. So that was really cool and nice of him. So we play Mario and Pokemon on there together. So this is just a picture of him I took when we finally found one. And then it's my 3DS. I got a black one, and then Mario and Pokemon. So, and then these like, I almost said cards. These stickers are all from Mambi. Like I said, that's all I'm using pretty much. So, and these PJs all day is from Mambi. Okay, this week is very dark, but I don't care. My weeks don't have to be all pastel because it's just not real life. So, let's start over here. So, I guess I'll start on the sidebar. So it says you can and you will, because this was a really hard week for me. I wrote, love this song, and Haley Steinfeld. I've been obsessed with her Hell Knows and Headphone song. I listened to Pandora at work, so I screen captured that. My job is automating the system in the department I'm working, so they're downsizing my department. And so they really encouraged us to apply for other positions in the building. And on New Year's Eve day, or week, or before New Year's. So this is a little out of order. This was actually this week. But I don't care. I just put it here. I didn't get the job that I applied for. So I was really, really down. But that's okay. As long as the picture's documented and the story's documented, I don't care if it's in the right week even. As long as it's in here, that's all that matters, right? So I documented that. And then I think on the same night or the following day, I started to get into reading, and I found or came across BookTube, and I'm addicted, and it just got me back into books. So I documented that I bought Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children and the second book, Hollow City. I still need the third, and then I want that Tales of Peculiar Children because it's absolutely beautiful. But those are the books I bought, and then this is just a night I was cuddling with my dog and was reading. On this side, so what I did was I saved kind of like the placemat they gave you, but it's just paper. So my mom, Bill, which is my mom's boyfriend, Michael, and I went to a German restaurant in Zor, and then afterwards we went back to his house and we played 10,000, and I won. I don't know if you know what 10,000 is. It's just you just use dice, and it's really fun, and I won, so I was excited. And this is the restaurant we went to in Zor, Ohio, which was like 45 minutes away from where we live, maybe an hour. So the paper placemat they put under your plate. I kept it, and then I cut it to size, this whole part here, and I really like how I did that. And then I used a Mambi sticker that says, "Glad I'm here." But before that, I went to a bookstore with Michael the same day, but before we went. So I wrote, "Before dinner, Saturday night, Michael and I went to Books A Million," which I absolutely love that store. I didn't get anything, but I really want the Splintered series. I still have not bought that because they're right here. Still have not bought those because I've found other books I want to read first. But I'm definitely going to buy the Splintered series, which is just a retelling of Alice in Wonderland. There's 3 books in the series, so I'm excited. But here's a picture of the tavern. It's an old house, I think built in 1915. I could be wrong, but this is my mom and her boyfriend holding hands walking to there, and me and Michael were behind them. Oh, my shoulder hurts. I gotta switch up. Hold 1 second. Okay, hopefully that's the last time I have to pause. But let me move this over a little bit. Okay, so here I wrote, this is a Mambi sticker. It says weekend plans, and I put scrapbooking with the girls. They came over, we had pizza, we watched a movie, and I took this picture of them with all their scrapbook stuff. They were working on Project Life, and I was working on this page. So that's the end of this week. Really, really love it. And here we go on. Is this straight? I want to make sure this is straight. If it's crooked, I apologize. I really, really love how this week turned out. I absolutely love it. So we will start over here, of course. So if I have a picture and I can't fit journaling below it or beside it, I just write beside it over here. I don't care. So it says, Michael and I started season 6 today of Game of Thrones. We love that show. This is a picture of my poor baby, Gizmo. Everybody thinks he's mine, but he's actually my mom's dog. But he's, he's my brother, he's my baby, he's my best friend. So, this is a sweet picture of him cuddled up on my bed in my blankets, and he looks so miserable. I added this Mambi XOXO sticker, and success is not for the lazy. And I guess I could read this, because you can obviously see it, but it says, focus on time spent with you. And I do have the wrong, how old he is, because me and my mom both thought he was 9, but he's actually 8, so you'll see that that's wrong in here. But it says, Tuesday, Mom took Gizzy, that's her nickname for Gizmo, is Gizzy. So she took Gizzy to the vet. He had to have 13 teeth pulled. My poor baby. 13 teeth at the same time. It got me to realize that he will be 10, but he's actually 8 right now. But it says he will be 10, so I can white that out and put 9 this December. It made me really sad. I hope to have many more years with him. He's my best friend. He really is. And so I spent the night cuddling and watching movies with him. I love him so much. I love him so much. So this whole thing was about him and how he had 13 teeth pulled. And before that, I think Mom said he's had 2 pulled, like years before. So in total, he's had 15 teeth pulled. I don't know how many he has in there, but I know he still has a few teeth. Thank God. But that was a hard day. And I felt very loved that he decided to spend the night with me that night. So I made sure to document that. And then these are some books that I recently got this past week and this week. So it's just his hashtag book haul. Actually, if you guys are interested in seeing my bookshelf, there's only 2 small ones, and then my book collection, or my book haul that I've gotten. I've collected about 20 books in the last 2 months, which is kind of insane. But if you're interested in seeing my books, let me know, because I will film that tomorrow, because I'm off work tomorrow. So definitely let me know if you're interested. I will film that. But these are just some Mambi stickers here. And then this is actually a Erin Condren postcard that I loved the color so much and the saying that I kept it because I got it when I got my Erin Condren planner. And so I punched holes in it so it'll fit. And if I flip it over, it's just a selfie of me. This is actually an old selfie, but I put it here because I still look the same. But I put my New Year's resolution. So I'll just tell you because it's not that big of a deal. It says, New Year's resolutions, read more, worry less, work out, get in shape, save money for Ireland, and move out next year. I forgot to put next year. So I just journaled here about how I started working out this week and how I'm excited to soon buy a bunch of clothes. But yeah, so I just added some Mambi stickers that matched Mambi washi. Going on to this page, I need to say right now before I continue that I covered up this because I journaled about this. Now, no matter how we feel about it, it did happen. He's the president, and I wanted to document it because, I mean, the last time I could have documented it was 4 years ago, and I didn't because it wasn't really scrapbooking then. So I wanted to document it because it did happen. No matter how we feel about it, it did happen, and I put how I feel about it here, but I did cover that up because I don't want to have politics on my YouTube. I want to keep that private, and no matter how I feel about it, like I said, it happened, and I wanted to document it for future, you know, and so, yeah, that's basically it for that. But, so, more fun stuff is I took my dog for a walk. This was soon after he got his teeth pulled last week, yeah. Or no, this week, yeah. Sorry, I'm all mixed up. But yeah, so I took him for a walk. That was fun. Definitely going to be taking him for more walks this summer. And then I put this hooray for the weekends for Mambi. And I just put Friday was another Star Wars movie night and we had Subway. Saturday I took Gizmo for a walk. Saturday was a graduation party for Leslie. We also played Cards Against Humanity and I won. It was so funny if you've ever played that game. Saturday night, me and Michael watched Game of Thrones. And then Sunday, I watched Alice Through the Looking Glass, and I worked on this week. So, I really like how this week turned out in the colors. So, that's that week. And then we're getting into the last week for January. And I just have this little, like, page marker, bookmark thing that I got from Mambi. I will actually take this out so you can see the whole week. I think this is my favorite week in this book so far. I love the colors. So, let me move this down a little bit. Okay. So, over here, we will start over here. Books I want to read in the next few months. So, I have Book Jumper, Heartless, Caravel, Furthermore, The Land of Story series, Hollow City, and The Princess Diaries book number 1. This came in the mail. I bought Royal Wedding, which is the last book in the Princess Diaries series. This is a picture of my desk at work, but I wrote, today was the last day at my desk in registration. I got a new position in payment processing, which is medical billing center, if you didn't know. Wednesday, I start my new job. I'm really nervous for that, but I just wanted to document that I'm not sitting there anymore, because I was sitting at the end of the row right next to a window in the corner, so definitely going to miss that seat. This is a sticker from Mambi. It says, your vibe attracts your tribe. And I think that worked really well for what this half of the week's about. But this is a picture of me and Gizmo cuddling in my bed. I was laying on my pillow. And then he came over and laid on my pillow right next to my head. It was so cute. So I put Cuddles with Giz. And then I used Sandra Amelia's stamps from the Sassy Club. I used her Gilmore Girls stamp set and her reading stamp set. I absolutely love those stamps. And they worked perfectly for this week. So I stamped the Rory stamp set from Gilmore Girls. And it says, I'm so excited I finally have myself a Rory Funko Pop. Now I just need Lorelai. Because me and my friend hung out and I bought Rory. So going on to this week, or this side of the week, me and my friend had a girls' day on Saturday, and so this is a picture of me and her. We went to, or I'll just read this first. So it's lunch date at Chipotle with Amy, shopping spree at Barnes & Noble, scrapbooking together, and then Amy and I started this series of unfortunate events on Netflix. So this is a picture of Amy at Barnes & Noble, and then I stamped this little girl from the stamp set. I absolutely love it. And I stamped Where You Lead, I Will Follow from the Gilmore Girls stamp. It's just a little Hey You sticker to go along with Gizmo. These are the books that we bought. So she bought Fangirl, Girl in Line, and Splintered. I really want Splintered. I just didn't buy it yet because I really wanted these two. Because I want to buy all three when I buy them. I'm weird. But yeah, so I got Book Jumper, Heartless, and Rory Funko Pop. I would have bought Lorelei, but they didn't have it there. So I'll have to order that one online. But yeah, so I just did our books with a little arrow. And I really like that a lot. So I just added this little weekend sticker from Mambi. And live life with a full and happy heart. And then here I wrote, started to binge watch Grey's Anatomy on Sunday. And I wrote, I love this show. This is the first time I've ever watched this show, and I'm addicted. So I'm excited. So this is the last week in January. It goes into the February notes pages. So once February hits, which is what, next? Well, actually it is today, the day that I'm filming, so I can start. Actually, to be honest, I'm probably going to do this, but I think I'm going to skip out on the first week of February. Because I need to, I can't let this book get too fat. And I don't plan on doing these every single week. Because there's just no way. But yeah, I'm loving this so far. I hope you guys liked my flip through. I tried to explain everything in detail. So I will flip back through. Yeah, so I hope you guys liked this flip through. Let me know what you think in the comments below. But yeah, this is my replacement for Project Life this year, and I'm really, really loving it. I definitely suggest giving this a go because it's so much fun. If you stick to only like certain products, it makes life so much easier. So thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you stood through this the whole entire way. I don't know if I'm going to continue to regularly post on here, so like I said, if you want to see my pages and flip throughs and hauls, definitely follow me on Instagram. Again, I'll leave it below if you can't remember what my Instagram is. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Again, if you'd like to see a book haul, let me know in the comments below because I will be uploading this today, which is Monday. And let me know, and then tomorrow I'll film a book haul for you. So I will talk to you guys later.